Okay, so one day in Paris. That's all we had. And instead of trying to do everything and ending up doing nothing well, we made a plan. A boat, a legendary lunch, and Sacré-Cœur. Was it perfect? Not exactly. But there was this one moment by the Wall of Love that I didn't see coming. And honestly, it made the whole day. So here's the thing about having just one day. You can't afford to guess. We did the Bateau Mouche, the boat tour on the Seine, and I cannot recommend this enough as a first move. You glide past the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, the Louvre, the Musée d'Orsay, all from the water. It's basically a moving orientation of the whole city. No getting on and off, no navigating the metro, just Paris unfolding in front of you. And then you decide where you actually want to spend your time on foot. Okay, this is the part I've been waiting to tell you about. L'Homme Bleu, an Algerian restaurant in the 11th arrondissement that I first discovered in 2000 when I was a study abroad student in Marseille making trips to Paris to get visas to travel Europe. I've been back to Paris over 20 times since then, and every single time my first meal is here. Every single time. I genuinely wondered if it would be still as good as I remembered. It had now been over 20 years since my last trip back. I was bringing my teenagers, people experiencing Paris for the first time, and I didn't want to oversell it. It exceeded every expectation. One thing to know, you order as many mains as there are people at your table. 4 people equals 4 dishes. Trust the system. This place is the reason I became a food writer. Honestly, before I even knew that that's what I was doing. After lunch, we made our way to Montmartre to see the Sacré-Cœur, and I'll be honest with you, the crowds there are something else entirely. We took the funicular up, which was a fun little moment, got our photos outside the basilica, and decided that the lines to get inside were just not worth it. We wandered through Montmartre, and I really wanted to love it. And 20 years ago, it was extraordinary. The artists painting on the streets, the narrow, winding roads, it should be magical. But when you're shoulder to shoulder with that many people, it's hard to feel anything except claustrophobia. And then we found the Wall of Love, Le Mur de Je t'aime, 300 square feet of deep blue tiles with I love you written in 250 languages. And right there, just outside it, was a tap dancer, completely in his own world, absolutely on fire, performing for nobody and everybody all at once. No stage, just pure joy on the pavement. That was my favorite moment in all of Paris. Not the Basilica, not the Champs, the tap dancer by the Wall of Love. Well, the food is up there too. So, one day in Paris, would I do it differently? Yes. I'd skip Montmartre entirely and spend that time on Ile Saint Louis, this tiny island right in the middle of the Seine that most tourists walk straight past. Locals, old buildings, and zero crowds. That's the Paris I want more of. But here's what one day actually does it shows you exactly why you need to come back and do it properly. And we will. We'd actually come in by train from the Loire Valley, our home base for the week. And honestly, pulling back into the countryside that evening made me realize we had accidentally done France exactly right. Next week, I'll show you why. Subscribe so you don't miss it. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more travel guides. I post new destinations every Thursday at 2 p.m. Remember, we're savoring the world mindfully, one bite at a time. Until next time, keep gallivanting.